Hello, my dear bachcho. A very warm welcome back to another fun explainer. Today we're going to look up, way up, and find some real magic hiding in the sky. Yup, we're diving into this beautiful chapter called A Show of Clouds. So, come on, let's get our heads in the clouds and begin.
So, tell me, have you ever actually done this? Just found a nice patch of soft grass, laid right down, and stared up at that big, beautiful blue sky? And just watched the fluffy white clouds float by? If you look really, really closely, sometimes they look just like animals, or maybe ships, or even funny faces. It's kind of like a giant magical drawing in the sky.
So, in this chapter, we have a magical little poem. It's all about a child, probably just like you, with a huge imagination, who sees all these wonderful things in the clouds. Are you ready to hear it? Okay, let's read it together.
The poem starts off so simply, doesn't it? Just imagine yourself lying down, super comfortable, with nothing else to do but just watch the world up above. What a perfect, relaxing way to start. And what's the very first thing the child sees? Wow, a big, fluffy white bear right there in the clouds. And it's looking right back down. Can you even imagine seeing that? So cool. Now, look at this picture. If you look at that cloud right at the top, you can almost make out the shape of a bear, can't you? See, this is exactly what the poem is talking about. It's all about firing up our imagination. Okay, what's next? The child sees a huge ship. But wait a minute, it's not sailing on the ocean. Oh no, it's sailing on a big, beautiful sea made of, you guessed it, white clouds. The whole sky is turned into an ocean. So what does this word sailing actually mean? Well, it's pretty simple. It just means a boat moving on water. But in our poem, the ship is moving so smoothly across the sky instead. How amazing is that? Oh, and look what the child sees now, a big, friendly elephant. But it's not just standing there, no way. It's waving its long trunk, as if to say hello down to us. Hello, Mr. Elephant Cloud. And this picture shows our elephant perfectly. Just look at the bottom cloud there. Doesn't it look just like an elephant? I think I can even see its trunk waving a little bit. Can you see it too? And you know what? This is the best part of the whole poem. It tells us that it's just so much fun to use our imagination. Because when you do, you can see anything you want to see. The sky becomes your very own personal storybook. That was such a lovely poem, wasn't it? Okay, so now let's learn some of the new words from it so we can all become word superstars. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, here are our new words. First, we have lie. Like lying on your back. Simple. Next up is bear, that big white animal the child imagined. Then we have sea, because the clouds looked like a huge white sea. After that, sailing, which is what the ship was doing. And finally, waving, just like the elephant's friendly trunk. See, you've got them all. Great job, everyone. Okay, now that we know the poem and all the new words, it's time for a little bit of fun. Cello, let's play a quick quiz to see what you remember. With exams coming up, this is some great practice. All right, first question for you. What were the animals that our little friends saw up in the sky? Think back to the poem, Socho, Socho. I'll give you a second.
Did you get it right? Yes! The child saw a big white bear and a friendly elephant. If you remembered that, give yourself a little pat on the back. Bahut अच्छे, very, very good.
Okay, next question. And this one is from your textbook. What are the different colors that clouds can be? We usually think they're just white, right? But are there any other colors? Let's see. So look here. Clouds are, of course, white, but they can also be gray or even black, especially when they're full of rain. And during a really beautiful sunrise or sunset, they can even look red or orange. But green? Nope, definitely not green. And blue? Well, that's the color of the sky behind the clouds. All right, enough questions. Now it's time for my absolute favorite part, getting creative. It's your turn to become an artist with a really fun drawing activity right from your book. Wow, would you look at that? It's a beautiful butterfly. But, oh, it's not quite finished. It needs your help. So come on, let's connect the dots and bring this lovely little creature to life. So here is your mission, if you choose to accept it. First step, very carefully join all the dots, starting with A and going all the way to Z. Step 2, once the shape is ready, grab your favorite crayons and color your butterfly as brightly and beautifully as you can. So, I have a little challenge for you. The next time you can, I want you to go outside, just like the child in our poem, and lie down on your back. It's time for you to find your very own magic in the sky.
So, my final question to you today is this. What will you see in the clouds? Will it be a dragon? A car? Maybe a giant flower? Or even a big smiley face? The sky is your canvas, bachon. So go on, have fun, and keep that amazing imagination of yours sparkling. All the very best for your exams, my little stars.